The world is full of important things. We need to make the best decisions. We need to do the right things. And we need to face all those things in the best, most efficient, and most productive way. But in order to do that, welcome. One of my favorite quotations from the world of Sufism, Fardinatar, I believe, is, and I quote, "He who makes light of himself is liberated from himself." So today we're going to talk about the serious need for whimsy. We all have a tendency to take ourselves too seriously. Now, clearly there's much to be serious about. The world is full of important things. We need to make the best decisions. We need to do the right things. And we need to face all those things in the best, most efficient, and most productive way. But in order to do that, in many ways we need to be free of ourselves, because the very weight of those things can skew our view, can inhibit us from seeing things clearly or acting in the best possible way. And one remedy for this situation that can be used in all of our lives is a touch of whimsy. That is, something light, something cute, something funny, something harmless, something frivolous. Okay, what do I mean? Here's an example. This is Susie. Susie came to live with us when my son was a small child. He's now in his 30s. But Susie's been with us for a long time and recently has had some offspring. Susie stays at home and spends most of her time on top of the bed in the major bedroom or on top of the bed in the guest room, and she's been there a long time. Now, recently I sold my home in New York City, and in doing so, I hired one of the best realty firms in town, and they sent, actually it was their CEO and his team and a photographer to my place to take photographs and look at the place. And as that was going on, I suddenly realized that I had left Susie on the bed, and I said to him, "Should I remove the snake?" And he said, "No, no, no, it's perfect. It gives the room a light quality. It makes it less serious. Without that, it has no personality. It's all shapes and colors. But this gives it some life. Please leave the snake on the bed." So we did. And yes, we did sell the house and all went well. But this is an example of the importance of adding a little bit of whimsy to life. Because if you do that, when you return to the serious decisions, you carry a lot less baggage, because so often our lives and the serious decisions we make really weigh us down. And without the importance of a little whimsy in our life, we can just become completely constrained by these things. So I'd like to suggest you add a little bit of whimsy to your life, whatever that might be, because it will save you from yourself. And when you return to making decisions, you can do so without all the baggage that you might be carrying. Really, take our word for it. If you enjoyed this video, join us for some more. Just click the subscribe button.